because it takes too long to come. But yeah, my fault. But these are the food. Oh, yeah, look. Fried chicken while frying. No, journal. That's a trade buy. We pretty much make 1,800 on that. Alright, so as you can see, we are down now $568. That's the win. This morning was too red for the last week. Alright, so this is the trade breakdown that we had. Alright, so hey yo, welcome back to another video. Alright, so we ended last week with a 2% drawdown. This week we managed to start this week with a win. So we took a 1-2 trade this morning and we managed to win that trade. Alright, so we take a buy on GBP USD and we were successful in that trade. Alright, so I'm currently now taking my car to get it serviced. I'm going to drop the car off and then my friend is coming to pick me up from the garage, and then I'll have some other activities throughout the rest of the day. So that buy this morning, it was beautiful trade, and yeah, we managed to win that one. Remember I told you last week, in Forex or in trading, you win some, you lose some, but once you have proper risk management, there should not be any issue. Once you have a proper risk management and you have a system that works, there shouldn't be any issue. All right, because I know my strategy. I know what my strategy is capable of. I know what I am capable of, so I have no issue when it comes on to trading. All right, give me a second. As I said before, I know my system. I know what my system is capable of, so I have no issue whenever I'm in drawdown. All right, I just stick to the plan, stick to the rules and everything. So let me just give you a sneak peek of the trade before I actually show you the screen recording. I'm driving, so whenever I reach at like a stoplight, I'll show you. But yeah, it was a smooth trade. So my plan for this week is the same. Nothing changed. Wait for my setup, wait for my plan, and then execute. I have no intention of changing the way how I trade nor anything. I just stick to the plan because I know it works. I have multiple payouts from FTMO, so I know my strategy works. All right, I'll just put up a few of my payouts here on my page right here, the surfer tickets. So yeah, I know my system works. So this is the second week in trading this funded account, and I'm still at phase 1, and I am now down like around $400, like 0.4%. So it's not a lot. I know we'll be out of drawdown soon. All right, so once I finish drop off the car, as I said, I'll wait for my friend to come and get me, and then I'll do the review. Another tip for traders whenever you're in drawdown. Whenever you're in drawdown on your account, you should not change the way how you trade. You should not break the way how you trade. All right, I know normally I don't lose 5 trades in a row, so it's impossible for me to lose an account if I don't over leverage, right? So I just stick to my 1% until I gain 2, then I'll just risk the 2%. So with funded account, I try to get the phases out as quick as possible Not saying I'm going to make a big risk, but I try to get it over with as quick as possible, because you don't make any money whenever you're in the phases, right? You don't make any form of money whenever you're in the phases account. So the sooner you get that live account, then you stand a better chance of making money, because that's how the prop firm make their money. All right, they make their money from you purchasing the challenge, right? And not saying they want successful traders, they want persons to lose their account, right? Because that's how they make their money. They want a few persons to pass and actually get a payout, because that's good for their marketing. Like, you know, seeing person getting payout, and once person seeing people actually getting payout, they're interested in wanting to buy a funded account. So that's how they pretty much make their money, from you purchasing an account and blowing that account. So they're not necessarily want you as a trader to actually get a payout. Nah, they're not interested. So it's up to you now to stick to the plan and be disciplined. All right. Yeah, and at the moment I'm only using FTMO alongside with my personal broker, which is XNES. So yeah, I just reached at the BMW garage, and I'm going to drop my car off. So I service my car here. I think the guy name is Bola. Right here, I come in and I park. I'm going to put it right in front here. I think he only specializes in BMWs. I recommend him. Spot. Let me go a little bit closer to these cars before I left it. So let's get this and my backpack. Put my camera inside my backpack. Car off. Yeah. So see you when I see you. All right, so this is my trading journal. That's a trade to buy. We pretty much make 1,800 on that. All right, so as you can see, we are down now $568, and that's the win. This morning, those two red is for the last week. All right, so this is the trade breakdown that we had. All right, so what we pretty much have here was price respecting the 15-minute, the 4-hour low pretty much. So I'm now currently on the 15-minute time frame. So right here we can see we have a 15-minute structure break, right? And then we can clearly see that price change character back to the upside. So right here we have a 15-minute chart, and then we can clearly see that price created a high and a low. So right here we have a low and we have a high, and what I'm pretty much waiting for, as you can see in the time lapse, previous time lapse, was we're waiting price to come back inside these areas where we have those fair value gaps, and we use a 1-minute time frame for that. So that's when I move to the 1-minute time frame. Good. So I'm currently on the 1-minute time frame, and price was inside that 50-minute fair value gap, and that's when we saw that M1 structure break right here, right? And the I was pretty much here where we have that M1 chalk, right? And we took our entry from this, not this M1 demand zone, but this one, because this one didn't break below here, it's just weak, and price have to close above or below, like for instance it just weak here for it to consider a break. So like here where price close above, that's what I consider a break, and I mark the last down candle from this leg over here because price didn't break below here, so I didn't use this one, right? So that's would have been my M1 demand zone, and that's where I took my entry from, and my stop was 10 pip, was a 10 pip stop, and my target was 20 pip. Good. I get in a little bit late, hence why we only make $1,800 and not $2,000. So that's when price stop us in, and then price hit our TP. Alright, so yeah, here when we can sit down and wait for the car to come out, so kind of inside now I wait for them. So this is the room. I think you want to take it out now, or then take it out 30 minutes, sure, but them say ready, so make we see. While we're at it, let me just show you guys the trade we took. So the battery is at 1%. So that's the profit we make, and that's the account balance. So we're barely like $500 in drawdown. So the trade never really hit a 1 to 2. You get me? Due to spread, but yeah. So what I got happen now, I will collect the car, and then go get lunch. And me already call the people and I order the lunch already. So I just basically I go there, go pick up the lunch. So yeah, in the meantime, I just want to tune in on Disney Channel right here, so I'm going to watch those shows. It's all inside here, look. So some cars we them have as display. You see the car drive out here. The guy say. car. So the first thing I'm gonna do now is plug in my phone. And so then wash this. This no wash, man. I know I'm gonna start wash this. No, what this then so then do. But now all this could have stay. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up a lunch. This no wash, you know. When I remember I'm telling you, I have to go in there go wait. Yeah, I have to go in there go wait again because they didn't sell my food because it take too long to come. But yeah, my fault. But this is the food. Oh, look. Fried chicken well frying. No, this is not mine. This is like a wing. The other one of mine. But yeah, that's how it looks. So please remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Peace. Have a blessed week and a positive trading week.